Halfway through my pregnancy, we knew that one of our twins was not going to make to birth. He had a very serious heart defect. So we didn't know what to expect. We rushed to the emergency and they told us that I was in premature labor. My husband told me beforehand that Gabriel was very small. I could not picture how small he was. He wheeled me inside the NICU and I almost felt like I was going to pass out because it was such a different world. And I saw Gabriel for the very first time. It was such a different image that I had in my mind. Inside the NICU, wrapped in a plastic bag. He would probably fit in a Ziploc bag, so tiny he was, purple, totally covered in wires. He had a strap on his chin. His breathing machine was bigger than his face. I did not see a baby. I saw all those wires and I was very, very scared. I feared the unknown, like the fear of the unknown, a fear of losing Gabriel. As I started becoming more comfortable in the NICU, the nurses were so important to me at that time to translate what was happening in mother words rather than medical words. So I start believing. The feeling that I have, like my belief, it was so huge. And every time I look at Gabriel and I saw his will to live, that increased my belief. I started feeling a lot of love for the baby that I had. It was like unconditional love for him. No matter what the outcome, I felt this unconditional love for him. I felt the love that the staff at Mount Sinai gave to us. They care about us, they care about me, they care about my well-being, they care about my baby so much. It totally changed my perspective in the NICU because that scary place, that overwhelming place is so intense. I could feel the love that was in the air. But I felt grateful that I had him. And I felt grateful every day that I had him for one more day. And I felt grateful to have such an amazing people around me. The nurses, they were, they held me together every single day of that journey. And I just felt grateful to be at Mount Sinai. They had the technology, they had all the resources to keep my baby alive, because I know if I was in another country or maybe in another hospital, even in Canada, he wouldn't have a chance to survive. I really would like to thank all the donors that support the hospital, because donating to a hospital is way beyond just giving money. When you give money to the hospital, you are really giving money to the families who are using the hospital. And I can tell by my experience that all that I received, and I know a lot of it came from families and individual donors, to get all the latest technology to enable the doctors to work and save lives like they did for Gabriel. Whatever I can do to support the hospital, I will. That's a commitment I made, and I will always be grateful to this hospital and the staff and for everything that they gave to us.
Thank you.
Mount
Mount
Sinai.
Sinai.